Hello everybody, welcome back to the Final Fantasy X walkthrough. I've got a quick clip here of, what was this? I believe it was a tournament that I had won. And this is my current team setup: Tyrus, Dado, Rob, Jess, Rubata, and Jamal. So, Rob and Jamal are the two that I recruited. Rob is in the Rin's travel agency, just off of the Mihan High Road. And Jamal is located in Luca itself. The reason why I wanted this was because I got Waka's Overdrive the attack reels. I believe you can get that almost right away. The rest of Waka's overdrives will be obtainable after you've done enough battles, and then they'll be offered as prizes for Blitzball games.
The Mushroom Rock Road is off limits to non-Crusader personnel until the end of the mission.
Oh, it's you. As you can see, not even summoners can pass. But they'll call on us in the end. Just wait and see. In the meantime, I think I'll have a nap. Oh, Bartello.
Gata and Luzu reporting, sir.
This is the last of them.
Good to have you with us. Go on through.
Show me how to play Blitz sometime.
Wait around. We'll have Sin beaten in no time.
Alright, so, I kind of am just finally realizing how pivotal
would be greatly appreciated.
Operation Mihan actually was to the storyline of the game. It's actually a huge event, and I don't know, I guess I never, it's not that I never really thought about it much, but it feels like now that I've played the game a couple of times, it feels even more pivotal. Anyways, but this guy is taking donations for Operation Mihan. In all honesty, so what I did, actually, I just gave him the cash just to show you guys these items. I don't think that they're actually worth getting. I would save your money. I just don't think that like SOS Protect and what was the other one? SOS what's the other? It's Protect and Shell, I believe it was. Those aren't that good. They only come into effect obviously when you get into critical health. That happens probably more than you might think, but at the same time, I just don't feel that the effects are worth. I mean, that costs 10,000. And then the other two, they were just complete garbage. Scout's got sensor on it, which, hey, yeah, that's cool, but not. I mean,
right?
Granted, that was only 100 gil. That one is probably like, okay, maybe not so bad. But with all the battling that I did and all the random encounters that I did, I think I had a bunch of those already, so it just wasn't worth it.
We're going to
and then what was the other one was a lance, and again, I didn't feel like that was worth the price tag for it. So again, I just I actually ended up resetting my game here just to show you guys
any donation toward Operation
essentially what the rewards were, and then I just reset because I didn't want to use the money because it just, again, didn't really feel like it was worth it to me. And here we've got Seymour kind of flexing his muscles, but an interesting scene, and one of many that will, I don't know, really show you Seymour's personality. So it's kind of cool.
So we meet again, Lady Yuna.
Yes?
You look troubled. Is there anything I can do?
Well...
I see.
Maester Seymour, let me show you to the command center.
Hold. I have a request.
Yes, Your Grace.
I need to have Summoner Yuna and her guardians let through to the command center.
But Maester Seymour... Maester Seymour, sir.
Do not worry. I will take full responsibility.
Very well, they may pass.
It is done.
Oh, thank you, Your Grace.
Yuna, it's time to go.
Oh, right.
Who does he think he is?
He's a maester. Better get used to it, yeah?
All right, so apparently, it's kind of weird. So it kind of felt like the Crusaders were almost like the police here. Like, hey, you can't cross this line. You know, you don't go any farther. But then Seymour steps up and he's like, no, let him through. And so you kind of get a feel for the Maester's influence or power, so to speak.
All hail, Maester Seymour.
Brave Crusaders of Spira, protectors of all Spira. Believe in the path you have chosen. Let faith be your strength. I, Seymour Guado, Maester of Yevon, will bear witness to your deeds today.
Sir! What's going on? Why is Maester Seymour backing the Crusaders, eh? They're using Albed's Machina. They're violating the teachings.
Even going against the teachings, they're willing to risk it for the greater good. Waka, I think Maester Seymour sees that too.
Lulu!
I can only speculate.
Ask him yourself.
Ah, Sir Oran. It is an honor. I would be most interested in hearing what you've been doing these past 10 years.
I've got nothing to say about it.
I see. Sir Oran must be a great asset as a guardian.
Your Grace!
Please, there's no need for formalities.
Excuse me. Maester Seymour, why is your lordship present here, sir?
Please, speak as you normally would.
Isn't this operation against the teachings of Yevon? Aren't you gonna stop them?
It's true. I should. However, both the Crusaders and the Albed truly wish peace for Spira. This Operation Mihen was born from that wish they share. Although it may be sacrilege to Yevon, their intentions are pure. And I, Seymour Guado, the person, not the Maester of Yevon, as a denizen of Spira, I wish them well in their endeavor.
But using Machina, that's bad, isn't it?
Pretend you didn't see them.
Beg your pardon, but that's not something a Maester should say.
Then pretend I didn't say it.
You're kidding.
From the first time I laid eyes on him, I never did like Seymour. But you know, some of the things he said that day, they made a lot of sense to me.
So again, I don't know, that scene, I really like it. I like that, you know, Seymour, he really does have, and I think what Titus is agreeing with there, I mean, Titus even says it, he's like, you know, there's a lot of things that he said there that I agreed with. And I think what Titus agrees with is the fact that the Al-Bhed and the Crusaders were working together to try to defeat Sin. I mean, that's almost a no-brainer. Like, for two people that may not always see, or two groups of people who don't always see eye to eye working together.
The command center.
Obviously, I believe what he thinks.
Maester Seymour requests your presence there, ma'am.
Thank you.
Take that road to the command center. It's not far. We're still in the midst of preparations this way. Sorry.
Alright, there's Classical interrupting me like a dork. To say that basically that part of the road is closed off and you need to go the other way. But anyways, so again, you know, Titus does agree with a little bit of what Seymour says, and we've already gone over that. The catch, though, is then what he says that follows it. Wakka's like, well, a maester shouldn't really say something like that. And then Seymour's response is, well, then pretend I didn't say it. Which is... I don't know if I want to say, like, cocky, or... I guess I don't really know how to say that well, but, I mean, it's pretty awesome. I mean, frankly. But it does show that side of Seymour's personality where it's like, you know, that was maybe something that could have been said a little better, I suppose, or in a different way. But at the same time, it's like, it's actually important. So, and reason being is, typically when you think, or when I think religion, I think of these things that, I think in absolutes. They don't ever want you bending the rules. There's very, and I feel like that's very common in religion today, where it's this way and there is no other way. So to see somebody like Seymour, who is a high-ranking, essentially, member of, you know, the church or in Yevon, as it is in this game, for him to say something like that, that's huge. So you know, you're playing this, or your position is that of extremely high up in the church, and then you go and say something like that, and it's like, what? So I don't know. That's my take on it. Again, I feel like it almost makes Seymour this even more dangerous person than you really think, because he's willing to bend some rules here and there. So, you know, again, but great. I think it's awesome. I think it makes him a really strong character. But anyways, we're gonna cut this here. I'm coming up right on the end of this video, so. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever you guys want to do. Hope you guys are helpful, though. Hope you're enjoying them, and hope you join me for more. Alright, as always, thanks for watching.
So be it. Farewell.